There's such a high expectation on mediums. I understand why, because we want to be convinced that they're really there, but it's not the medium's job to convince you. It's their job to give you the message. It's not their job to understand the message. That would make it their story. It's their job to translate the message appropriately and properly. I think that people come to mediums with the idea that they're going to solve all the problems because they're going to bring these spirits down that drop in front of them and tell them everything about their lives. If you have that expectation and you walk into a room with that one thing your husband said he'd say to you when he talked to you from the afterlife, you're not going to get what you want because you're going to miss the whole message. Let go of your expectation when you come in. Don't put that on a medium, because the first thing that happens is their humanness comes out. If somebody says to me, I have this one thing I'm waiting for, my whole reading, if I'm not healthy at what I'm doing or if I'm nervous about what I'm doing, is going to be looking for that one thing. I'm going to miss the whole message. I'll probably even miss that one thing because I'm so busy thinking about it. When we're thinking, we're not in mediumship. We need to be out of our thinking on a different vibration. But unfortunately, when people have that expectation when they come in, we can't give the message properly. So I ask that you just allow the medium to do their job. Come in, be open, be willing. You don't have to believe everything. That's not what it's about. You don't have to even trust everything, but just let it be. A good medium wants to help you with your grief. And the way to do that is to let you talk with your loved one, to be a conduit for you. But if you're blocking us and you're crossing your arms and you're huffing and you're rejecting everything, we're not able to do that. And that's just your fear. People are afraid of being fooled. I understand that. There's a reason why we're afraid of being fooled, because people do fool us and they do say things that aren't truth. But if you don't trust that medium, don't go to them. It's kind of like hiring someone to work in your home that you don't trust. I think to myself, if I hire them to come into my home, I better be trusting them. Because if I don't, they don't belong in my home. And that's your home. Your loved one is your home. Your story is your home. Your information is your home. Your journey with them is your home. And if you can't trust that medium with your home, don't go to them. Find someone that you feel you can and go there. And if you go into a room with a medium that you have that apprehension and you just know you can't trust them, leave. So what I ask my clients when they come in is to put their guard down. Just put it down. You have nothing to lose. You have so much to gain and you have nothing to lose. You already doubt. So you're not going to lose that, right? You're not going to lose the fact that you doubt unless you allow me to read you. Sometimes some of the information won't be perfectly clear. We have to, as mediums, be willing to accept that. Our egos are in the way when we're demanding that you understand. We don't want our egos in the way. We want our soul in that space. So come to the medium, open your soul and your heart, and just see what happens. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at what's going to occur when you're in that room if you just let Spirit do their job.